everyone, my name's Karen Malone and I'm the Curator of Education at the Evansville Museum of Arts, History, and Science. And today we're going to do an activity that you can do at home. You'll just need a few items. You'll need some chromatography paper. Now that sounds really fancy, but it's really not. You can use something like paper napkins, paper towels, or even those coffee filters that are you throw away when you're done. So you need something like that. Then you're gonna need some washable markers. All colors are great. Then you're gonna need a cup of water. I also recommend putting something down on your table. I use freezer paper here just to protect the surface of your table. Otherwise, you'll have to scrub it when you're done. Okay, so we're gonna do chromatography. And chromatography is how things separate. In this case, we're gonna do colored inks. So you'll want to take one of your napkins and you're going to want to take one of the markers. For your first time doing this, I recommend to choose a color like brown or black because they tend to work best. So I've got my color here. It's a very, very dark brown. And I am going to draw a very thick line right there at the top. Next, you're going to take your cup of water and you're going to put one end to this end. I should probably even do it so you can see it. That'll be helpful. Do this end so the water will start to travel through the napkin. And it's going to take a couple seconds. The water is right here and starting to go up. And pretty soon it's going to get to that line we have right there. Now, as we wait, what's going to happen is that the colors in the ink are going to separate. Now, have you ever mixed different colors of paint together? You might get colors like purple or orange, or even if you mix, say, green and red, you might get brown. Well, the same is true of different colors of markers. They're actually colors all mixed together. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to separate that ink into its original colors. So let me see how it's doing. Okay, so it's about here. I think we're gonna speed this up so you all don't wander off to see cute puppy videos on YouTube because those are going faster. So I'm gonna speed this up, and by the time it gets here, it's gonna separate. Welcome back. It's been about 3 minutes and the water has gone up through the napkin and down to the black ink. You can probably just start to see there's a little bit of blue on the edge. The longer you leave that, the more it's going to separate and you're going to see what colors are there in the chromatography. Now, also during our break, I started a few others, so let me turn these around. I did a purple and a teal. And you can see the purple's really starting to separate. And I think that's really pretty there. So when you try this at home, I recommend trying all sorts of colors. Try different types of markers. Although I'll tell you right now, Sharpie won't separate. It's waterproof. Let's turn this back and take a look. You can start to really see that blue there on the edge. All right, now after you've been experimenting with chromatography, you get to make your own piece of art. So we're gonna move this to the side, and then we're gonna take another napkin or paper towel. I'm gonna do napkin, and you're just gonna add color to it. So you might have found that certain markers create prettier designs than others. I really like that purple, so I'm gonna add some swirls. I'm gonna add some dots. Let's see, maybe I'll add some stars. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Take these off. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of the water to the corner, and it's gonna, through capillary action, go through our napkin and separate those colors and create a piece of art. So add my water there. There we we go. So it'll take it a couple of minutes. Now, we really want to see what artwork you create. So after you're done making your piece of artwork, take a photo of it and share it with us on social media. Make sure to use the hashtag Evansville Museum so we can find them. Can't wait to see what you discover and create. Bye!